Okay, welcome back to 3-Day Fasting with Fitness, round 10. I want to welcome you back to this ongoing event that I've been posting since October. And I hope each of you are really benefiting from the experience that you're having as you are juicing, whether you're getting it from the store or whether you're juicing at home. Either or, you're doing something that's benefiting your body like you would not believe. Again, this is one of the anti-aging secrets in this day and age is juice fasting. And the reason that is because even with the raw fruits and vegetables that we're eating in today's world, because the nature is so depleted in nutrients, the plants are struggling to get nutrients. And so if they're struggling to get nutrients and then we eat those foods that are struggling to get nutrients, we're not getting the amount that we could be getting had the toxic level that's in the world today been so high. So that's what's going on. And if you cook your food, you destroy what little nutrients the plants have left to offer you. And so with juice fasting, when you combine or you concentrate juice, you take what you would get 20% of eating just the food raw, and you elevate that to 90% or more of the nutrients by concentrating it. And so that's what this juice fasting journey is doing for you. It's literally giving you a concentrated, power-packed nutrient to feed you at the cellular level, which you would normally not get eating a regular meal. Okay? And again, the body will be able to assimilate that a lot quicker in a juice form. Okay? This is not like a water fast. You are eating, but you're not eating fiber. That's the only thing. And remember, it's the juice in the fiber that feeds you. Never ever forget that, okay? Because when you eat the fiber, that's ultimately passed out in the bile. So what is the body doing with the fiber? It's trying to look for the juice in the fiber to feed you at the cellular level. So now depending on the type of juice that your body is assimilating, that will determine your health. Okay? Again, depending on the type or quality of the juice that's being resynthesized through the intestinal wall into your bloodstream, that will determine your health ultimately. Okay? Again, I posted here that juicing is one of the secrets to anti-aging. Okay? Because the quicker you can feed the cell, nourish the cell, cleanse the cell, and detoxify the cell, the more your body as a whole, your 75 trillion cells, will remain healthy longer. And what that means for you is longevity, both quality and quantity of life. That means you'll stop premature aging and you will retain your youthful looking self. Okay, that's what we want, to grow old gracefully. And so juice fasting kind of opens that door to this lifestyle of anti-aging, literally aging backwards. Okay, so take note of the educational material that is being posted on these juicing events because they're very important. If someone or myself post a particular link to a website, you definitely want to take a look at that, because your education is going to determine how well you actually accomplish your goal in becoming healthy. You've got to get educated. Most people have a $75 trillion machine that they know nothing about. And if you don't know something about something that valuable, you will tend to mistreat it or not treat it according to the value that it's worth. And so you're worth more than what you think you are. But you've got to know how the system works in order for it to maximize the potential that you want to have in your life. Okay? So again, I want to welcome you back to our juice fasting rounds. As I told you before, I'm on a 40-day juice fast right now. And I think this is day 19 for me, and so tomorrow will be day 20. So I'm living proof that this works. And I'm not only am I juicing, but I'm also exercising. Okay, so I'll post those pictures of me, doing certain exercise to let you know that I'm doing both. I'm juicing and I'm exercising. That just goes to show you that once you get past the hunger pains, okay, and I described this before, that the hunger pains is simply your system going to sleep, okay, your intestinal tract going to sleep. And what you feel from it starting to take its rest is, oh, I'm hungry. But you're not. You're just getting past this this small amount of time where the intestinal tract and the stomach goes to sleep. But when you're juicing, you're actually still eating. Because, like I said before, it's the juice and the fiber that feeds you. So that's how come I'm able to maintain the energy, that level that I have. And again, you're getting clarity. If you're praying, and I pray through my fasting rounds that God will give me the strength to maintain my course, and of course other personal things. But other than that, this is what's happening. Okay, that you're being fed even more nutrition when you're juicing. I can't stress that enough. But it's something to unlearn, because we've learned that, oh, if I eat a big meal, then my hunger is satisfied. No, your hunger is satisfied when your cells are fed, and your cells are fed properly with raw nutrients, not cooked nutrients, raw nutrients. So I want you to remember that. Also, and I've talked about this before with a few people, that when you're eating, okay, the raw nutrients, this is the natural way. We as human beings have been taught, and I myself years ago, and I've been practicing just like everybody else. I ate meat and sugar and all different kind of things. I'm a practicing vegan, okay. So I don't eat meat. I don't eat anything. If it bleeds, I don't eat it. Okay, that's simply that. If it bleeds, I do not eat it. All right, I don't eat refined sugars. I don't eat anything in a can, a box, a wrapper. Okay, unless I buy it bulk, organic, and that's of course dealing with grains or honey or something like that. So you're looking at a person that's actually practicing what he's preaching. And I've been where most of you are. Okay, I grew up on McDonald's and Tommy's, and back in the day it was Wiener Schnitzels, or Burger King, Taco Bell. So I know what it's like to, change from eating a certain standard way of eating to another way of eating. It wasn't easy, but the more education that I got and the more that I put into practice, the more I begin to see the changes in myself. And that's going to be the same with you. Education, don't forget, is key here. So anyway, I want you to remember, I didn't finish that point, that we are the only species in the world that takes its food, denatures it, and then eats it again. And that's the problem. We're denaturing our food. We're robbing our food by too much cooking from the nutrients that we need to feed us at the cellular level. So, again, as you're juicing, don't just juice because, oh, it looks like it's good. Get educated. Education is key. Okay? Remember that I said that. Education here is key. This looks all good, the whole natural and the juices, the fruit juices, but you need to get educated. Okay? And we have a plethora of information on the internet. That's why I said before, make sure that you take the time to get into some of the posts, the educational posts that are being posted. Those are there for you. It's free. You're not paying anything to get this information. So anyway, I'm almost 10 minutes in. I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll see you on Facebook.